Hi guys, welcome to the Toronto House news highlight for the week. The Toronto House is a news agency that provides news, media, and entertainment to people in North America. So if you're in Toronto, Canada, or you're in the US, or you're in New York, we have outreaches over there for you. Now, our platforms share news on a daily, and every Friday we release the highlight of the news and the events and the happenings around the world for the week. So in the past week, today is the 27th day of June 2025, and so the past week there've been fightings here and there between the nation Iran and Israel, which as of today it is actually reduced, and it looks like peace is coming back to the Middle East. So also during the week there was a suicide bomber that killed 10 people in a restaurant in northeastern Nigeria. Also, the US was about to enter war with Iran, and the US was told by the Iranian Council that the US entering war is 100% to its own detriment with Iran. And as such, the US president called for peace, and peace, we believe, is beginning to want to take place between the Iran side and the Israeli side. And also, as of today, there's also news that the US Parliament, the Supreme Court actually, has decided to want to give hearings to the agenda of the president to abolish and stop citizen by birth in the United States of America. So Trump, in one of his statements and his saying, he says the giant win in the United States Supreme Court, that it was a win. He said it was a win in the United States Supreme Court, as the birthright by citizenship is about to be removed. As such, he says, even the birthright citizenship has been indirectly hit hard. It had to do with the babies of slaves same year, not the scamming of our immigration process. Congratulations to Attorney General Pam Bondi, Solicitor General John Sear, and the entire DOJ news conference at the White House. So that's a tweet from President Donald Trump. So it's possible that people who travel from one country to the other country with the intention to go to the US and give birth so their kids could be citizens will not have the opportunity anymore, as it looks like President Donald Trump is about to put an end to citizenship by birth in the US. Also during the week, the course of the news, we also had the Ministry of Health of Ontario in Canada came forth to make a breaking statement that the data of many people in the health system has been breached. As such, look out for your health records very, very well if it's correct, because there is a breach that has happened in Canada. And also, Toronto Casino was fined $350,000 after impromptu after party breaks out on a casino floor. These are highlights of events that have happened over the week in Canada and across North America. Stay tuned with us. Lastly, one more. Lastly, there are lots of closing up. The economy is not very friendly right now. Hudson Bay is folded up. Some businesses are folded up. More businesses are folding, and some are planning to actually liquidate and end business in Canada. And right now, the sporting goods retailer Decathlon has closed most of its stores in the Toronto region. That's coming this week. For entertainment, Will Smith, the famous actor, rapper, star Will Smith, is getting a divorce with Jada. After a lot of weighings of how his career has been over the years, he has decided that he is making pathways with Jada Smith. Also, in this same week, Jeff Bezos, the owner and CEO of Amazon, got wedded and remarried again to his newfound love and sweetheart, no one but the lady Lauren Sanchez. Lauren Sanchez was his former secretary. Actually, the secretary, Lauren Sanchez, was with Jeff Bezos for a very, very long time. They dated back and forth. Even while he was in his marriage, they dated severally. And now, after the divorce of Jeff Bezos with his former wife, now Jeff Bezos has taken Lauren to Venice in Italy and put a ring on it. So that's another part of the highlight for the that's another very unique and beautiful entertainment highlight for this week. That's pretty much it for entertainment news for the last week of the month of June 2025. Thank you. You have a great weekend, everyone.